Welcome, everyone. This is a live feed from Harrisfield and Homestead, the Florida Elite Playoff. This is 12U featuring the Gwen Cherry Bulls in their traditional gold with blue versus Palmetto with their silver and black. When our third quarter of this game is 28-8, Gwen Cherry has the ball in their first drive of the second half, trying to get through, and it looked like it's going to be a touchdown by number 5, and that changes our score. Palmetto 28, Gwen Cherry will have 14 pending the extra point. Again, we're here at beautiful Harrisfield and Homestead. We encourage everybody, please follow Florida Elite Football because it is the future of South Florida, not only South Florida, but it's going to go all over the whole country. Welcome, playoff time. Schedule will be coming out for next week. This is round 1 of the playoffs. These winners will play again, getting ready for the Super Bowl for the South Conference. And for those folks who are just tuning in, if you don't know, in Optimus football or youth football, if you kick it, it's 2 points. If you run it in, it's 1. So we encourage all these kids to kick to get those easy 2. Waiting on the snap, the ball is put down. He didn't get it, but 12 picks it up, and he gets in. So now that's going to give them 1. That's going to change our score to Palmetto 28. Correction, there is a flag on the play. There is a flag. Got to see if it happened after the play or if it was. All right, it did occur after the play. Gwen Cherry picks up 7 points. That's going to change our score to 28-15. And we're just starting this third quarter. Remember, this is youth football. Stick around. It's not over until it's over. Yeah, which one is it? Okay, there you go. Okay. All right.
That's what's coming next week. So we got the sound effects.
Okay. Gotta tell little mama. Look at you. Bend down. Thank you, baby. Again, we're here at beautiful Harrisfield and Homestead, even though it's a little late, but we still got one more game to go. We'll have a 13U game. Again, this is round 1 of the playoffs for Florida Elite Football South Conference. The winner will advance. The runner-up will have had a great season, and they'll get ready for next year. But right now, we're in the 12U age group. Palmetto in their black and silver is up 28-15 over Gwen Cherry. Again, we're just starting the third quarter, 8 minutes to go. And because of that penalty after the play, Gwen Cherry is now kicking off from the 45-yard line. And there's a kicker, onside kick, but it's caught by an up lineman.
Terrible.
Didn't get no spin on that kick.
Terrible.
Someone in the background said it was terrible. Again, folks, we thank everybody for coming out. We know we had our liquid sunshine today, but this is South Florida. It comes and goes. And we appreciate folks supporting these kids and these teams. They need your support. Again, if you got nothing to do, I hope you're looking in on Facebook Live. You can see us here at beautiful Harrisfield. Palmetto is getting ready to take over for their first attempt starting this third quarter. Quarterback takes the ball, runs up the field, runs into a pile, and is tackled by a team of Bulls, including number 7, 16, and number appears to be 98. Did we lose power? Okay. It sort of went dark in the studio here, so I just want to make sure we didn't lose any power. Okay. Okay, there you go. And here we go. It's going to be now second down. We'll call this about second down and about 5 yards to go for Palmetto. All right. He's setting the hold the clock. There you go. Quarterback takes the ball, goes off the right side, breaks a tackle, still going, and he's finally going to be brought down after about a pickup of 4 yards. And it's going to be now, we'll call this third down and about 3 yards to go. Third down and 3 yards to go. Again, if you're not doing anything, you're sitting at home, got nothing to do, and you're down south, please come on down to Harris Field. We got one more game to go after this, and you can watch some good youth football. Again, we're representing Florida Elite Football. The future is now. We are the South Conference. Quarterback takes the ball, goes off the right side again, is met, but appears to be enough for a first down. We got to wait for the ruling here. It will be a first down, Raiders. Again, we're at beautiful Harris Field and Homestead. If you're not doing anything, if you don't have to go to work tomorrow morning, come on out to Harris Field. We got one more game to go after this. And if you're listening on Facebook Live, thank you. We need your support. And we want to thank everybody for supporting these teams not only today, but all year long. Running back takes the ball, goes around the left side, and is tackled by a team of Bulls. But there is a penalty on the play. And they have to bring that back. And the folks on Gwen Cherry side said, you can't do that. Waiting on the call from our referee. It was a hold on the play. It's a hold on the play. And that's going to move the play back 10 yards. And now this is going to make this first and almost 20 yards. We'll call this first in a jitney ride. Again, they're in their jumbo package. Again, tried to go off the left side, but there may have been a... No, they were reacting like there was a fumble, but it wasn't a fumble. He just picked up maybe a couple of yards. It's going to be third. We'll call this third and about 20 yards to go. Again, we're in 6 minutes in this third quarter of this 12U elimination game featuring Gwen Cherry in their traditional blue and gold versus Palmetto and their black and silver. The referee is trying to get some control. I think there was a little bit of confusion for the yard markers. They're trying to get that straight. I think it's an issue with the down. Yes, it's second down. There was a penalty on that first play. It was on first down, but it's second down now. We'll call this second down and about 20 yards to go. Again, you're getting a chance to look at youth football at its finest. Florida Elite Football, the South Conference. Quarterback takes the ball, goes around the left side, got a wall around there, picks up. He may go. He picked up a first down, 22 yards on that carry. He went out of bounds, but it's going to appear, let's see if he was able to get the first down or not. No, he didn't get the first down. He stepped out before. So now this is going to make this third down a much manageable third down, and we'll call it third down in about, should be about 5 yards to go. Yes, we'll call this third and about 5 yards to go. Who called that timeout? Do you know? No. Okay. Okay. All right. Queen, this is the mute button here, right? This one here. So if I'm holding this, it ain't doing anything, right? Oh, I have to hit that. Right. All right. There's a penalty on the play. A penalty on the play. It's going to be against the offense. You have to move them back. It's still going to be third down, but we're going to now call this third down about 7 yards to go. Again, if you're just joining us, this is Florida Elite Football. This is the playoff game, round 1, featuring Gwen Cherry 12U versus Palmetto Raiders 12U. It's third down and 7 yards to go. Quarterback takes the ball, going around the right side, looking for a block, picks up a block, and runs over a player. That's number 3 for Palmetto. And he picked up what appears to be a first down for the Raiders. Again, folks, if you're in the south part of town, please, we still got one more game to go, and you don't have to go to work in the morning. Come on out to Harris Field. We appreciate you to come out and support these young men and young ladies that are out here cheering. This is Florida Elite Football. It'll be first down and 10 for the Raiders. We have 5 minutes and 11 seconds to go in this third quarter. All right, the running back goes off the side there and didn't pick up anything, but there is a penalty on the play. The penalty is against Gwen Cherry for offside. That's going to move the ball 5 yards, so it'll still be first down. We'll call it 1st and 5. And again, folks, our little liquid sunshine has passed. So if you're not doing anything, come on out and enjoy some youth football. Again, we're in our third quarter of this game. Palmetto winning 28-15. Palmetto in their black and silver. Gwen Cherry in their gold and blue and gold. This is the 12U age group. We have one more game to go after this. And here we go. Quarterback takes the ball, a direct snap, and he's met in the backfield for a loss on the play. That was a big hit. Matter of fact, he lost a couple of yards. Again, if you're just looking at Facebook Live now, this is Florida Elite Football. We are the South Conference. Recruitment will be starting soon for more people to come join us. If you want to be involved in the best youth football in all of South Florida, we're covering Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County. Second down and about 5 to go. Number 5 takes the ball, runs straight up the middle, and is tackled by number 0. Also number 16 and a couple other Bulls, and number 7. That little number 7 has been on a lot of tackles. He's a small linebacker, but he's been sticking his nose in there, and he's really making a lot of tackles. We'd like to thank the folks of Homestead, the city of Homestead, for allowing us to use this beautiful facility here at Harris Field. Again, if you're listening on Facebook Live, we have one more game to go. You can come out and still catch a youth football game, especially if you ain't got to go to work early in the morning. Come on out. We're waiting on you. Third down and 1 yard to go for the Raiders, taking up a lot of the clock on this drive. Number 9 takes the ball, goes off the left side, and runs over a player, picks up a first down. First down, Raiders. And the clock is rolling. We are down almost 2 minutes in this third quarter, with the Raiders on the march. Have had the ball for the last 3 minutes. Direct snap. He's trying to get around the corner. There's a penalty flag, and he's driven out of bounds. A loss on the play, but there is a penalty. And it appears to be we have a kid down. He's getting up a little slowly. But there is a penalty on the play. Got to get the signal from the referee. To all the folks on Facebook that's listening to this live, thank you very much. Again, if you're interested in Florida Elite Youth Football, please go to the website. Check us out. You'll see we're covering from Palm Beach, Broward, and Dade County. And there was a penalty on the play versus the Raiders. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge all of the members who are out here volunteering their time, the executive board members who are here and been working all weekend long. Thank you very much. Remember, these are unpaid volunteers, just trying to make sure everything is done right. First down, the quarterback looks, lets it go. Got a man there, and is almost intercepted. It was almost intercepted by the Gwen Cherry, but he couldn't pull it in. Is now going to make this now second down. We'll call this second down and 20 yards to go. We have 1 minute and 29 seconds to go in this third quarter. Gwen Cherry is trailing right now, 28-15. Still some time left, but they're going to have to stop this drive if they're going to be able to get back in this game. We're at Harris Field in Homestead. This is the 12U age group. This is a first-round playoff game. It's an elimination game. The winner will continue to advance, and making their way to the South Conference Super Bowl for Florida Elite, and then into the Florida Elite playoff system. All right, we have a timeout on the field. Timeout by Palmetto. Again, thanks. We have timeout on the field. Again, folks, if you're interested, please go to Florida Elite Football, the South Conference. You can check out the competition. You're interested in bringing a team in, please get ready. Recruitment will be starting at the end of the season, because the future is now, and the future is in Florida Elite Football. We have the best youth football out of all Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach. And to all the folks who are wondering what teams are in Florida Elite Football, in Dade County, you have Palmetto, you have Florida City, you have Miami Knights, you have Gwen Cherry Bulls, you have Miami Youth. In Broward County, you have Washington Park, Lauderhill Lakes, Pompano. Quarterback goes around the right side, makes one man miss, makes another man miss, breaks 2 tackles, and is still going and still driving. And he almost gets in, but it's going to be, it's not a first down. It's not a first down. It's going to be third down and probably about a yard to go. but he's deep down in probably about the 7-yard line. That was a huge run. A big run. We'll call this 3rd down and 1 yard to go. The ball is on the 7-yard line. Palmetto's driving. They've held the ball now for the last 4 minutes. And here we go. 3rd down and 1 yard to go. Number 9 takes the ball, goes off the right side, and walks into the end zone. That's going to change our score pending the extra point. That's going to make it 34-15. But don't give up. Remember, this is youth sports. Anything can happen. And as a reminder, in youth sports, if you kick it, you get 2 points. If you run it in or throw it at this age group, it's only 1. So you'll see Palmetto getting ready to do the extra point. They will pick up 2 points for this. The ball is placed down. It's kicked and is no good. He missed it, so that keeps our score the same. Palmetto Raiders 34, Gwen Cherry 15 with 17 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter of this 12U elimination game. The winner to be moving on to getting ready for the Florida Elite Football South Conference Super Bowl. The loser of this game, or the runner-up, would have had a great season, and they'll get ready for next year. Again, if you're interested in joining Florida Elite Football, get ready. The registration and recruitment will start at the end of the season. Right now, currently, we have Lauderhill Lakes, Lauderdale Lakes, Florida City, Royal Palm, Bobcats, Palmetto Raiders, Miami Knights, Gwen Cherry Bulls, Boca Braves, Washington Park, Palmetto Chiefs, Miami Youth. We have registration, recruitment will be starting very, very soon. We're looking to add at least another 8 to 10 more teams that want to come in. We'd like to have at least 10 teams in Division 1 and 10 teams in Division 2. So if you're interested, get ready. Come in where you can get a full schedule and don't have to worry about it playing. We're waiting on the kickoff. And as you can see, that's our last game participants coming in. That's the Washington Park team. They'll be playing the next game. That's in the 13U. There's a delay of game penalty against the kicking team. It's going to move the ball back. This is Facebook Live, Florida Elite Football South Conference Playoff. This is actually a live game, a 12U game, featuring Gwen Cherry Bulls in their traditional blue and gold versus Palmetto Raiders, and they're black and silver. Palmetto winning right now, 34-15. We have 7 seconds to go in this third quarter. Quarterback from Gwen Cherry takes the ball, but there's a penalty on the play. The way the referee is counting illegal substitution, that means 12 men on the field for Palmetto. That's going to move the ball up 5 yards. Still to be first down. What's that mute button? Is that one there? Okay, all right. Oh, okay, here you go. Oh, upon Rocket, Sam, somebody's checking in. Well, those are the people that's watching now. Yeah, okay. Trying to see, okay, what quarter? Okay, gotcha. Okay. Again, I'd like to thank Sam for checking in from Royal Palm Wildcats. Thank you, Sam, for checking in. And the score at this time, starting our fourth quarter, is Palmetto 34, Gwen Cherry 15. And I see you, Miss Nunn. Thank you, Nisha, for checking in. Quarterback looking, lets it go, has a man there, and is knocked down. Had a man down there, but is knocked away by number 1 from Palmetto. We do have a flag on the play, but I don't think it's going to be for interference. I think it's going to be for unsportsmanship, and there's another flag. There's 2 flags been thrown, so evidently somebody said something they can't put on paper. Yes, Mr. McFadden, unfortunately we had a delay in the games earlier because of injuries. Yes, we do have to finish one more game. This is a playoff, unfortunately. We would love to be able to move it back, but if we try to move it during the week, it's going to jam up the playoff system. So that's why they decided to go ahead and let's try to finish them tonight. We're going to apologize to all those parents and kids coming home a little late. And please forgive us. But when injuries happen in football, especially when a kid has to be taken off the field by ambulance, that can push everything back at least an hour or 2. So that's what happened. So, yeah, unfortunately it is late. Right now, the winner of this game is Palmetto in the traditional black and silver. They are winning 34-15. We're just starting our fourth quarter of this elimination game. Thank you for checking in, Adrian, for that question. And to all the folks that are checking in live on Facebook, thank you very much. I see you there, Miss Sanders. I'm sorry, Mari, I see you. Moore, Johnny, Omar. See all you guys checking in. Thank you, Pat. Thanks, everybody, for checking in. Again, if you ain't doing anything or don't have to go to work tomorrow, you can still come out. We got one more. We got to finish. We got to get these playoff games in. And here we go. Fourth down for Gwen Cherry. on the Palmetto 45-yard line. I'm sorry, correction, second down. Second down. It's 2nd and 10 yards to go. We're in our fourth quarter. Quarterback lets it go. Got a man open on the sideline. Nice pass. He picks up maybe about 7 yards. We'll call it 8 yards. We'll call this second down and 2 yards to go. Quarterback lets it go, has a man there. Oh, nice attempt, but he wasn't able to pull it in. And there's a penalty on the play. We have an injured player. Appears to be maybe cramps. Appears to be cramping. It is, even though we've had some liquid sunshine out here, it's still a sort of warm night in South Florida. Thank you for checking in, Mike Lowry. I hear you. The score is 34-15. Palmetto is winning this 12U game. We have an injured player. It's 9 minutes and 26 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. And yes, it is late. We do have one more game to try to get in because these are elimination games. The winner will advance. And yes, it is late. We do have one more game to try to get in. And they're taking the injured player off the field. It appears to be that he was cramping. It appears that he's still cramping. And he's going to try to walk it off. Got to hydrate. Even at nighttime, you got to hydrate. No, Mr. King, the 13U game is the last game. That's a game that's coming up after this game. So if you're still in the area, Mr. King, and you don't have to go to work in the morning, come on. We got room for you here at the stadium. That game will start immediately following this game here. All right, I'm going to reset the table for you. It's 1st down and 10 for Gwen Cherry in their blue and gold, their traditional colors. Palmetto is in their black and silver. Quarterback takes the ball looking, throws it out, has a man there, and it's, almost. He almost was able to pull it in, but it's incomplete. It's going to now be 2nd down and 10. We're late in this game. Another kid is down. I don't know if he just fell on knocked the air out of himself when he dove for that ball. But he got some coaches over there working on him now. And as I stated earlier, if you're in the area down south and have nothing to do, especially if you don't have to go to work in the morning, come out and support these kids. They're still here. And to all the parents, we are extremely sorry. This has been one of those long days and unexpected delays. And here we go. We're going to make this now. Quarterback takes the ball, looks, lets it go. Got a man open and overthrows him. Had him open down there. But the ball was overthrown. And it's going to change it to 3rd down and 10. Again, we're in our fourth quarter with 9 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Mr. King, I hope that game doesn't end at midnight. We're going to try to. Hopefully, it'll be a quick, fast game, and we can get out of here. But unfortunately, it's one of those negative things that take place when you have injuries. It can push the schedule back, and that's what happened. We played in the rain because we didn't have any lightning, so it wasn't a weather delay. It was all the injuries that took place, and especially when a kid had to be taken off by ambulance. So, again, to all the parents, we apologize. This was not planned. We all had expected to be home by this time. We got penalties on the play. We got to just see. It appears to be, according to the referee, it's offside against the defense. That's going to move the ball up. It'll be 3rd down and 5 for Gwen Cherry. They're deep in Palmetto side of the field. They're going to be on like the 19-yard line. They're trying to get some quick points to close the gap on this game. Quarterback takes the ball. He's looking. He's scrambling. He throws it, and he throws it out of bounds. All right, here we are. We're back. The quarterback waits on the ball, takes one pass. Oh, he drops the ball, picks it up, and he's going to be tackled. A sack. The quarterback dropped the ball and was unable to get away, and now that's going to turn the ball over on downs. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Raiders, already leading in this game. And to Ms. Berry, thank you for checking in. I see you're at the game. We appreciate you being here. Again, if you're in the area, please, 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 if you don't have nothing to do, please come out and support these kids. They are still here trying to decide who will be going to the Super Bowl. And right now, Palmetto is leading, and they have the ball. This is in the 12U age group. And it appears to be a timeout call on the field. And that's another thing that delays it, because these coaches will use their timeouts. So to all the parents, I just want to apologize to you. This was not planned. And again, please forgive us, but we have to take it as it comes, and sometimes these things happen. And these kids have earned the right to be here, and they want to finish up and see who's going to go further into the playoff. And to everybody that's listening, if you're wondering, this is Florida Elite Football. The future is now. We are representing the South Conference. The South Conference has members from Lauderhill Lakes, Florida City, Royal Palm, Palmetto, Miami Youth, Miami Knights, Gwen Cherry, Washington Park, Boca Braves, and of course the Pompano. Recruitment will be starting as soon as the season is over. So if you got a program and you want to get into some action and want to have a full schedule, not wondering if you're playing, come join Florida Elite South. All right. Palmetto just ran first down, picked up 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6. I'm sure at this point they're going to just maintain the clock and they're going to run the ball each time. And you see the delay for the ball being hiked. They're waiting for the referee to give them the 5-second signal. And now they'll hike the ball. Quarterback takes the ball, goes straight up the middle, still pushing the Powell, and now he's going backwards. It's going to be now 3rd down. Correction. Look like they pushed the Powell. Look like he got a first down. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Raiders. They're going to try to go ahead and just run this clock out on this game. Mr. Waters, we're in the 4th quarter of this game. D. Phillips, I see you. Thank you for checking in. Tiffany, thank you for checking in. We're in the 4th quarter of this game. Number 0 takes the ball from Palmetto and runs off the left side, then is pushed to the right side. He didn't look like he may have, no, correction, he didn't gain a yard. Yes, he did. He did gain a yard. It'll be 2nd down. We'll call it 2nd and 8. The clock is running. We're under 7 minutes to go in this game now. Palmetto's trying to get a nice long drive and go ahead and end this game, and they'll be moving forward. The kids from Gwen Cherry would have had a great season, and they'll get ready for next year. And to the mother of 4, the score is Palmetto 34, Gwen Cherry 15. And that's a nice hit on the play there. A big tackle was made by number 99. Broke through the line and made a nice tackle. It's now going to be 3rd down for Palmetto. We'll call it 3rd and about 8 yards to go. The clock is running. Running back takes the ball, goes off the right side, breaks a tackle. Look out! Look out! He could, and he's going to be brought down by number 1 by Palmetto, but a correction by Gwen Cherry. He picked up a huge amount of yards. He took the ball all the way down to Gwen Cherry's, look like the 21st yard line, I call it 22 yard line. We're deep in this game. We're under 6 minutes to go in this 4th quarter. Palmetto is driving to close this game out. And if you're wondering why they're not hiking the ball, they're waiting until the referee gives them the signal that it's only 5 seconds to go on the clock. Number 0 takes the ball, goes around the left side. Look out, he got a lot of room around there. He may go, and he's in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Palmetto. And that's going to complete the scoring. That changes the score after that 2-point conversion. 42-15. Yeah. I know what I'm saying, yeah. Yeah. I know, I'm just saying. Nobody complaining. Yeah. Again, we have one more game to go. Taking a look, that's going to be the 13U game. We will have that game immediately following. Both teams are ready to hit the field. And we are almost at 4 minutes left in this last game. Palmetto is taking a huge command lead, 42-15. They're getting ready to kick off now. Again, if you have nothing to do, we have one more game to do. This is playoff games, and unfortunately, like I stated before, it was unfortunate that it happened, but these kids deserve to get that chance to see who's moving on. One of the teams will be moving on. The other one would have had a great season. And in the 12U, Gwen Cherry will have had a great season. They just ran up against a buzzsaw called the Raiders. Little man takes the ball, trying to get free. Look out. He's free. He's trying to go, but his pursuit may catch him. A good move. And that's number 12 for Gwen Cherry. Brings the ball all the way over to the 45-yard line and is tackled by 0-0 and number 2 and number 20 from Palmetto. No. The score at this point, Mr. Sanders, the score is Palmetto 12U 42, Gwen Cherry 15. We're almost at the 2-minute mark for this game to end. And we do have the 13U to go immediately following this game. I mean immediately. So if you're in the area, come on. If you don't have to get up and work early in the morning, you want to see some good youth football, want to see the future in youth football in South Florida, you got one more game. Good throw. Got a man wide open. Oh, but he drops the ball. That was a nice pass by the quarterback. Hit him right in a good spot where both his hands was, but he just let it go. He couldn't catch it. And that would have been a big play. And I see you, Miss McGuire. Thank you for checking in. We are now under 2 minutes to go in this game. And congratulations again to the Palmetto Raiders. They will be moving on. And also congratulations to Gwen Cherry. You had a great season. The quarterback is waiting. Takes a snap. Runs around the left side, lets it go, has a man wide open. He catches it. A nice catch. I don't know if we were able to get it, but it was a nice catch down there. But we do have a flag on the play, unfortunately. That sort of spells the night for Gwen Cherry. They make a big play, and then there's a flag. We've got 1 minute to go in this game. We have 1 minute to go in this game. And yes, parents, yes, Mr. Gaines, referees still would throw flags. He still would throw flags. And Mr. Gaines, as I stated earlier, Washington Park 13U will be playing against Palmetto Raiders 13U. That's our last game. And that game is 45 seconds away. Running back for Gwen Cherry takes the ball and is tackled by number 5. And I'm sure that's probably going to be our last play of the game. No, we're going to get one more play. We'll get one more play in. And this game will be over. Again, congratulations to both of these teams getting here. The quarterback lets it go, has a man there, and it's caught. A great catch by number 3. He's trying to get loose, and he's finally tackled. A nice pass. Picked up almost 40 yards on that pass. But that is the end of our ball game. The Palmetto Raiders will be advancing in the 12U age group. And as I stated before, congratulations to both teams for making it this far. Our next game will be 13U. As you can see, both teams are ready to come out and play. That's Palmetto 13U getting ready to take the field. Washington Park is already ready to take the field. And as you're seeing now, this is what makes youth sports. The best thing about sports. Even though these kids won the game, you still got to show sportsmanship. And that's what it's all about. So congratulations to Gwen Cherry on having a great year. And congratulations to the Palmetto Raiders. Final score, Raiders 42, Gwen Cherry 15. Palmetto will be moving on, getting ready for the Florida Elite Super Bowl.
I'm gonna keep this here so when you do the sound effects, you can hear what they say.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, we're getting ready to end this game. We're going to end this game, but I will be coming right back live for the 13U game. Again, we're going to go ahead and end the 12U game. I'd like to thank all those people for checking in, and Mr. Moore and everybody for checking in. We're going to come right back, and the 13U game will be starting. So again, this 12U game is over. The 13U game will be starting. So I'm going to end this live feed, and we'll start the next one. So I'm going to end this live feed, and we'll start the next one.